Guys, welcome to another vlog. I did want to talk to you guys for just a few minutes because I am calling it a night very early. So I know, okay, because last week's video was my Yolissa hair review video. Like at the end of the video, I wish I like had enough energy to style it, but procedure that I was so stressed out about, that was back in June, I think. I don't really remember. I still haven't made a sit down video about what's wrong with me because, you know, I'm so I don't know, it wasn't that important. If there's anything that's going on with me that I feel like that somebody else might be going through and is feeling as weak as me, I personally like to put myself on blast, because if only someone would did the same thing for some of the things that I'm going through in life, like it would make my experience a little bit easier. So like I said, I've been sick for a very long time, and your girl didn't know. So I recently went back to work. This is why I'm saying this. I'm sorry. But like, I just been feeling really sick, and even in that video, like I was feeling so sick that I couldn't even do a good job with reviewing that hair. So as you can tell, I probably did a better job installing it, but exactly, okay, so y'all can see it. Okay, this hair is still rocking. Yeah, honestly, like, you know, when you're sick, you just want to be in bed, you just want to have some chicken noodle soup, you just want to be like in your covers, like at home. Like, the sad thing is I can't do that, and lately, like, even me going back to work, it's been over a month now since I've been back at work, I believe. I don't know, I guess I went back to work in July, I'm not really sure, but since I've been back at work, I've been feeling very sick, and it's causing me to, you know, I've taken nausea pills at work, like maybe 6 in 2 hours, because that's how sick I am. And I do have car sickness, like I catch it so quick, like it don't matter, like it happens so random too. So I keep looking over here because I'm just like, I can't even look at you guys. So for me, it's like nothing's really helping, because I kind of know what it is that's making me feel sick. And it's like, you know, just to think about that, just to think about, you know, not being able to leave my situation because I don't feel good and there's nothing else I can do. You know, it's kind of embarrassing when you actually have to tell a coworker, please don't make fun of me because I'm most likely gonna throw up right here, like, and nothing caused it. Like, I don't need to go into too much detail about like what I've been trying to do, but I'm constantly trying to figure out what the hell is wrong with me, because I'm taking my pills and I don't know if they're working, that the doctor prescribed to me when I got my procedure done. But like I want to vlog for you guys, like you know, it was other reasons why I wasn't able to film. Here I am, I'm able to stay consistent when I'm working still, but like for me, I just want you guys to understand, you know, it's really hard. I didn't want to cry, but like it's really hard, like when you feel like crap every day and the only other option is to get surgery. Like, it's scary. I'm only 23 and I'm sick, and you know, people don't understand. Like, it's really hard to understand, you know, especially during a pandemic where everyone's like, if you feel sick, if you're coughing, if you're throwing up, if you have diarrhea, like crap like that, like when you tell people this, they're looking at you like you have the COVID-19, and it sucks because like, no, I'm just dealing with a life situation. So like, I had a few bites of my food and I couldn't finish it, and I remember I felt that way when I was on medical leave, and I lost 6 pounds in one day because I just couldn't eat. And I was like worried about, you know, I was really worried that I was gonna end up getting an eating disorder because I just was so scared to eat. And I do feel that way now, and I think, I don't know if it's getting worse, but it's hard to, it makes me feel like I'm gonna throw up from just eating, like taking a bite. Like, I got some hash browns from Dunkin', and And it was just, I had to force myself to eat it. And I tell people that, like, I don't think people get it. It's so hard, and I don't even completely understand it, you know. I'm still doing research, you know, because I don't know what's wrong with me. I do know what's wrong with me, but it's like, is this the same reason? I can show you. I literally took a pregnancy test. Okay, first of all, I normally do take pregnancy tests because I am on birth control. And first of all, if you are just agreeing that birth control is going to prevent, you know, pregnancy, then you're stupid. But for me, I just felt that sick where I'm tired all the time. My boyfriend's like, why are you always asleep? It's like, 1, because I'm depressed. 2, because I'm tired. Okay. But it's 9 o'clock now. I really just wanted to come on here because, I don't know, I just wanted to share that because sometimes I do sit in my bed and I do cry because I'm just like, and it's really hard to do normal day activities. And one thing I don't want to do because of how much stress I have with certain things that's going on behind the scenes is I don't want to take another medical leave because of something that I can't help. Like, so I don't know, I just wanted to come on here and just open up with you guys because it's hard, you know. I tried to be positive. I'm all about being positive. Like, I'm still thinking positive. Like, it's okay, everything's gonna be okay, like, you're good, you know. It's hard, but you'll be fine, you know. I try to just look past all the bad, but you know, sometimes I just want to open up. Like, my boyfriend, he hears me cry all the time about this, and I just felt like bothering you guys. I mean, he's gonna watch this video, but there's a lot going on, and you know, like, friendship wise, relationship wise, work wise, there's a lot going on. But like, mentally, like, I'm trying to stay focused by being a very positive influencer, not even just like on YouTube, but like in general, because like for me, I stay thinking positive about every situation. I'm trying to, you know, even when I talk on the phone with people at CarMax who work with CarMax or whatever, and I'm just like, did anyone ask you how your day was? And they're like, oh no. I'm like, well, how are you today? Because, you know, people don't ask me how I'm doing other than my boyfriend. So I don't know, I'm just trying to be that role model for people. Like, whenever you're going through something like tragic, anything, because I know what I'm going through is not as hard as maybe what you're going through, but when you're going through a time in life where you're confused, sad, worried, scared, uneducated or something, anything, like whenever you're going through something that makes you feel like negative about something or anything, just like tell yourself there, like, you know, but it could be worse. Like, and I say, don't ever like say what you're going through is not as bad as the next guy. Like, it's not a competition, but always just try to keep that mental note in your head that's saying like, yeah, I'm going through this, but I can get through it. I'm stronger than whatever I'm going through. It's only a roller coaster of good and bad, so bad things are gonna happen, but good always happens too. I'm trying to be that person because every second that I don't feel like crap, I really do pray to God. I'm like, thank you for waking me up, even though I don't want to wake up and go to work. Thank you for letting me have my job still after being on medical leave for months. Thank you for me having a paycheck that I was not expecting to be so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you. And I just want to say thank you to you guys because my hair video, when I don't know when you're going to see this, my hair video is doing way better than most of my videos on my YouTube channel in the first 2 days. So I really do appreciate if you watch that video. Honestly, you supporting me has just made me feel so much happier, and it makes that positive just outshines how I feel right now, because I constantly want to show you guys how much this means to me. And regardless of what happens on here, I love being able to show my creative side and tell you guys what I'm thinking and just maybe motivate some of you guys. So I do watch a lot of really good motivators who really helped me through such a hard time, especially on medical leave, and helped me figure out myself. And I know they're not watching this video because they're big YouTubers, but I just want to say thank you. It's really hard, but thank you so much for making me feel worth it, for making me feel like I'm doing the right thing, for making me really just think about the good in life and think like an adult. And I really thank everyone who's watching this right now, because you do not understand how much your support, how much your love, how much your views really do change how I feel about myself and about my life. So I love you guys, and I know I said this might be a vlog. I don't know what this might be. I don't know. I just did not mean to come on camera and do this, but I'm so happy I did, because since this morning I've been wanting to cry. So I'm not gonna cry no more. I'm gonna go do my late night things that I do before bed, and I'm just gonna lay down and go to sleep early. I'm gonna try. It's 9:04 already, so I'm kind of failing at that, but I'm gonna try to take a few more bites of my food, probably FaceTime my boyfriend before bed, and look at my cat, because those two things definitely made me happy. Just having my boyfriend, my cat. I know that sounds crazy, but I don't even want to go there. But thank you to my boyfriend Mario. He always says I always seem so rude on YouTube when I talk about him, but that's my biggest support system. Him and my cat just his face. I just celebrated 1 year with him today as I'm filming this. Like, how much joy he has brought me in my relationship. I just want to thank my boyfriend for being there and listening to me when I have, you know, nothing to say and all I have is tears, and I probably don't make any sense. I just thank you for just really being my cheerleader when I feel like I have no one, you know. Thank you for just listening, for, you know, wanting to invite me to play Dead by Daylight with you, because sometimes that's really fun and it makes me just forget about everything. Just thank you for being who you are in general. Thank you. I'm gonna go because I think he understands how much I appreciate him for taking me to the hospital when I was sick, for just when I had no job, no money, no nothing. He made sure I was good, you know. Just thank you everyone. I just wanted to come out here and say thank you. Just thank you. I'm not losing my mind. I'm just really thinking about a lot right now, and things could be worse, but thank you for bringing light to my rainy day. I love you guys, and I promise in my next video I won't be crying. I promise. I just came on here to just say thank you. All right.